altogether, but there's a way to get around that. We'll talk about that in another session. But those kill search rankings. Why didn't the SEO plugin point that out? Okay, we'll move on. So the next thing was SEO Presser. So this is the next up the chain of quality, so-called anyway. So watch this video on your monitor in front of you.
Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you guys how to get a 100% score in SEO Presser for your blog posts. So I've got a post opened up here and I've already copied and pasted from my Word document my post. Here it is. Over here's my SEO Presser score right now, 58.89, and my keyword density is 1.33. So we want to get this to 100, and to do that we're going to have to get this keyword density up to 2 to 3%, but we're also going to have to go through and do all these little things right here. And that's the cool thing about SEO Presser, is it tells you everything you need to do to get a better on-page SEO score. So we need H1 tags, H2 tags, H3 tags, and it's telling us to add images for alt tags, which is really simple. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is that my post is 810 words long. Now I like longer blog posts, especially when I'm doing company reviews, because Google loves content. They rank more content better than if you have less content. You obviously don't need to have 800 word posts. You should at least have 600 words. Anything under 600 words, you're probably not going to get much love from the search engines. Doesn't matter how good your on-page SEO is. The problem with longer posts though is that it's harder to get your keyword density up without having it sound kind of spammy. So one of the things that you can do to get your keyword density up is put these little headlines throughout your post, and that'll also make it easier for your readers. And it's really simple to do, and we're also going to use those as our H1 through, I use the H4 tag. So I'm going to highlight this Agile Enterprises review right here, and I'm going to change that to my H1. I'm going to highlight this second one here. That'll be my H2 tag. Go down. This will be my H3 tag. And I'm going to do an H4 tag. I always do an H4 tag. I don't think it matters. I've heard that H3 is all you need, up to H3. I don't really know, to be quite honest with you. I do it because I want it to be bold and stand out and kind of break the page so that the eye doesn't get lazy when it's being read. So I've got H1, H2, H3, and I've added H4. Let's hit Save Draft and see what our score is. So now our score is 83.33, and our keyword density has not gone up because we haven't added any keywords or taken any keywords away. So the next thing we're going to do is add an image. Now normally I would say add an image right here at the beginning of your text, right below your H1. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to put a video there. So I'm going to put my image in a different spot. So I'm going to put it down here below this H2 tag, and I've got some images ready. Go to my gallery here. I'll show this one. And we'll make the title our keyword. And we're going to insert it into the post. And let's see what that does for our score. Alright, so now we've got a keyword density of 1.67 and our score is 93.33, which is still not good enough. I'm going to pause the video and add a couple more images in, just in the same way we just did that one, to get our score up. Alright, so I've added 2 more images in, and let's go ahead and save draft and see what that does for our score. Alright, so our keyword density has now jumped up to 2.33%. We've fulfilled every one of these things. There's no X's anywhere, but we still don't have a 100% score. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to get a 100% score in SEO Presser.
Okay, folks, and before I go on, let me say this, is that we're going to dedicate a whole nother session to the YoSEO plugin. So with that, and all of you here you're considering offering SEO advice to your clients, and what we're trying to do is we're just trying to, when your client comes to you talking about a SEO plugin, we're just trying to give you the information that you can give them and let them make a choice. Manual SEO is always better. That's just a fact of life. So this person was an affiliate. Remember, we said in a previous video, the most excited people about SEO plugins obviously are the creators, but also their affiliates who can pass junk on to somebody else, get a commission, and then move on. And this is what happens out of all the clients. And we told you, we used to be in the business of fixing, that was one of the websites. We used to fix clients' websites who had a SEO plugin disaster and weren't getting the results. But we are no longer in that business. We just aren't, because it's very lucrative, but it's very frustrating to us. We would rather give people the who, what, when, wheres, and whys through manual SEO, which we have 8 hours of SEO training available. And you have to go to our website at Wordpress to find that out. And the link will be in the description section of this video, so just click on the link. But we said that to point this out, is that this person was an affiliate. Now, this is the beautiful thing. Their search engine optimization training was decent on if we could grade it like a school paper, we'd say they were a D, they were below average. But this was the problem with the lead off to this video. How to get this, was a title in the video, and they did a great job titling that video, by the way. But how to get 100% SEO score, how to get 100% on-site SEO score with SEOpresser. Who cares about a 100% score from SEOpresser? This is why I tell you this. Test your on-site optimization with SEOpresser. Go to Google and search SEO checker or something, SEO checker, on-site optimization checker, on-site SEO checker, whatever that is. Run the same page, and you're going to get 2 dynamically different scores, one from the SEO plugin and one from the SEO checker, on-site checker. Which one of them is right? Who knows? But the goal should not be to get a 100% SEO score from an online SEO checker, unless that software is CMoves. CMoves is our SEO heroes. You all know this. If they say this is a score, that's a score. They offer software. They don't make those junky plugins. However, what measures how good your on-site SEO is search engine rankings. That is the ultimate measure. Well, how do I know how great that is without checking? Listen, folks, SEO is about testing. If it's about anything, search engine optimization is about testing, and it's about tweaking. The way you're going to know, and we showed you examples of all of our success, and the truth is 8 and 10 posts that we put out, whether it's on-site or off-site, get top rankings using White Hat SEO, and we trained that in our 8-hour SEO series, in our 8-hour manual WordPress SEO series. So the way to understand that is to get high search rankings. Once you create a post, wait a few weeks, 3 weeks, probably four weeks, and see where it's ranking. That is how you measure how good it is. You don't care what Yo says, or even what I say, or even what anybody else says about what your SEO, your on-site SEO score is. What you care about is high search, organic search engine rankings. So let's go through the issues with that video you just watched. The how to get 100%, who cares? The title, again, did you notice between the WordPress SEO title we showed you on that particular website and SEOpresser, did you notice that both of those titles were very long and they weren't very concise? I mean, this guy is on there pushing a product, and I guarantee you he never cracked even page 5. And based on his content on that article, it was an easy keyword market to penetrate. I guarantee you he didn't crack page 5, and I guarantee that because his title was an absolute disaster. It was a disaster, and not only that, even the way those long titles can work, and long tail keywords, we got into that a few sessions ago, versus short tail, identical, and fraternal twins, we got there. However, if you have to match those 2 keywords in that title up with your first, second sentence, or which most people would consider a H1 tag, and your overall site theme. You have to match those things.
Hey, good morning, WordPress professor. It's George Willingham here. Look, I just wanted to say that I had my doubts. I truly did, because the offer that you guys made to me sounded just too incredible to be true. Now, you were saying there was over 200 WordPress training videos for like, oh, I don't know, $97 or something cheap, and it included the private label rights articles, and most interestingly, 8 hours of SEO training for WordPress. Well, you know, frankly, I was wrong, and I apologize. You guys made the offer and fulfilled every bit of it. It's wonderful. A great buy, and I am enjoying every minute of it so far, and I'm sure I'll be able to use these in my progress as well. So thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.